William, I'll have your hide if you don't stop that right this instant.
We'll take your gate, ruin your crops. Your fate for winter lies in those plots.
Stop fooling around, William.
Well, excuse me, Gretchen, but what are you and Jackie going to do about it? You gonna stop me, Jackie?
Just a bit of mischief. 'Tis the eve of All Saints' Day, after all.
Yes, it is a season for mischief. That's why I've devised the nastiest trick any could think of.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. Mischief hangs in the air. We'll take your gate, ruin your crops. Your fate for winter lies in your plots.
All right, Jackie, I've had enough of this treating. The time is nigh for mischief. What is your grand plan? I want tricks.
Hey, Jackie, what did you have in mind?
When did you become so mean, Shirley? You spent too much time with William.
We're going to take Mrs. Krebs' gate and stomp her flowers.
You awful little wet smacks!
Run!
I'll find a way to make all you jolly up. You may tricks on your hooks this eve, but the darkness is coming back for the season. And I have had enough of your horse in the... That's it. The head and horse will get you. Oh, Lairbawn, guider of the spirits, come, find these particular mischief makers and take them back to the dark of the woods and the dark of the night, ne'er I see them again. I'll grind this up, keep you up the tack. Trick-or-treaters, beware. You're in for a scare. Lairbawn, it's a wicked nightmare.
What does she say back there?
She cursed us of the hidden horse Lairbawn.
What's a hidden horse?
It's a myth, like Jack of the Lantern. Something to scare little kids like you. The hidden horse was the first horse of the end times. Back in Ireland, Lairbawn came the time the veil was thinnest. Back when they practiced Samhain's rites under the noses of the churches. Lairbawn would then lead the parade of the revelers, guiding the most mischievous spirits
for the night of the bonfires, and finding the food left out for the wicked beings that took the form of wolves.
So 'twas a good spirit? Why would she curse us to meet a parade?
'Cause at the end of All Hallows Eve, the Haddon horse would take the mischief makers back into the woods for the long, dark of winter.
What is it?
Boo!
Well, I ain't afraid of no old horse. It's Halloween night and we have the right to cause mischief. And we're going to cause more than any other trick-or-treaters have before, or will after.
That's the spirit, Jackie. The night is young. Heard my brother's friends don't even go out till dark.
What was that?
Looks like the power went down.
It's getting dark out. We should probably head home.
You scared, William? Serves you right.
Do you all remember the way out of here?
We just came down that path, right?
I guess so.
You know, this is exactly the kind of place they say Jack-o'-the-lantern spends this night each year.
Yeah, Cheryl, now is not a good time.
You all lose your holiday spirit all of a sudden?
I haven't. Tell your story.
Well, it's said Jack can't enter heaven or hell, so on this night he walks the earth with a glowing clump of coal in a carved gourd. He looks for any body to inhabit.
You know any more about that horse?
Lyrebon? Sure.
Look, Cheryl, I'm sorry I was a jerk. Can you please stop?
No, William, this is way too much fun. Go on, Shirley.
Well, Lyrebon is said to be a ghostly white figure with a skeletal horse face. He wears the last flowers of the season dying around a wreath around his head. He has long, flowing sheet-like skin flapping about in the wind. And any tricksters he finds out past the light, he brings back into the underworld with him and turns into goblins, only allowed to return on Christmas Eve. The rest of the year, they're forced to saw at an eternal tree.
So what do we do? It's only getting darker. What if Larbon finds us?
If Jack gets us first, I don't think we need to worry about Larban.
I think we lost him.
Was that really?
Whether it's Jack or not, no one pulling a devil's mask over 4 kids on Halloween means us any good.
I don't want to die out here. We have to find our way back home.
We're still on the same path. If we keep going that way, we should be home soon.
I hope you're right. After this, I'm done trick-or-treating. And I'm done with these stupid kid games.
I shouldn't be so surprised. William, you act so tough. All a show after all.
Can we get home before you two have a lover's quarrel?
There's something there.
Smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Light is gone, now for fun. The parade of Larbon has begun.
More tea? I feel a bit bad. Do you think they'll find their way?
They ran right for the main road as soon as I came out from behind that tree. They'll be fine.
Well, something needs to be done. These kids always causing mischief. Someone ought to do something.
Well, I'll be off now.
Oh, thank you, officer. Your help was very appreciated. I hope we didn't keep you from any more important matters.
'Twas nothing. Well, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.